A very good morning and welcome to Breakfast News on MTV Sports. As always, let's take a look at today's headlines. President says that the Northern Provincial Council election now will be held in September 2013. Public health inspectors commence dengue prevention duties, and the champions torch relay to reach Negombo from Puttlam today. Now for those stories in detail. In an interview with the Hindu newspaper, President Mahinda Rajapaksa says the elections of the Northern Province will take place in September 2013. During the interview conducted at the Temple Trees, President Mahinda Rajapaksa has said that many issues are to be resolved ahead of the elections and has to work towards the elections in a systematic manner. President Mahinda Rajapaksa added that the main such issue that needs to be resolved is the accommodation of people who have fled during the conflict and at present arrived in the area and are still claiming their property. The second such issue reflected by the President during the interview was the completion of the rehabilitation and resettlement process. He added that this would be done with the international support and was expected to be completed soon. According to the Hindu newspaper, President Mahinda Rajapaksa has further stated that he has instructed that the army should be visible only when required. During the interview, President Mahinda Rajapaksa clarified about the 13th Amendment Plus. The President has stated this would mean the creation of a Senate. President Mahinda Rajapaksa during the interview made it clear that the creation of a Senate and the fleshing out of a solution needed to come from the Parliamentary Select Committee. Well, the Public Health Inspectors Association of Sri Lanka says that they will commence activities related to dengue prevention once again from today. Its secretary Senrath Bandara said that the association refrained from engaging in their duties yesterday to show their protest over the murder of the PHI in Thamalagama on Monday. Police media spokesperson SP Ajit Rohana said that investigations are underway regarding the complaint that had been made. SP Ajit Rohana, however, noted that the relevant individuals had not assaulted the officials but had engaged in a demonstration obstructing them from their duties. He added that those engaged in a demonstration cannot be arrested. He went on to note that the courts have been informed in this regard and 3 individuals said to have organized the demonstration have been called to appear before court in September. Well, today is day 5 of the Champions Torch Relay organized by the MTV and BC Media Networks as an initiative to take local sportsmen and women to the international arena. The Champions Torch Relay travelled from Mana to Puttlam on day 4 of its 20-day torch relay yesterday. The Champions Torch Relay, organized for the first time by a media network in Sri Lanka, is a beacon of hope for young sportsmen and women across Sri Lanka. Today, the Champions Torch Relay will begin its journey from Puttlam and will make its way towards Negombo. Well, the trade union action commenced by assistant and registered doctors in the northwestern province has been called off. Secretary of the All Island Assistant and Registered Doctors Association said that they will engage in their duties from this morning once again. Assistant and registered doctors in the northwestern province commenced a strike citing an issue with overtime pay. Well, a person has been killed in a road accident near the Peta Central bus stand last night. The police states that the victim is believed to be a beggar and that he was under the influence of alcohol at the time of the accident. The victim has not been identified as yet. The individual has been hit by a SRTB bus. Police states that the victim succumbed to his injuries after being admitted to the Colombo National Hospital for treatment. We'll starting off with some cricket news. Well, Sri Lankan Test cricketer Tharanga Paramavithana says that he was under a lot of pressure prior to the ongoing third Test against Pakistan. Paramavithana expressed this view at yesterday's post-play press briefing.
I was under a lot of pressure prior to the game. The media portrayed that this would be my final game. It's the same to everyone. Every batsman has experienced failure. The one who overcomes failure can move ahead. Sri Lanka scored 337 runs all out in their first essay in reply to Pakistan's first innings score of 226 runs all out. At close of play on day 3 yesterday, Pakistan batting in their second innings were 27 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
This man has done really wonders in this game.
Well, with that, we wrap up this edition of Breakfast News. But if you did miss out on any of our stories, you can always log on to our website. That's www.newsfirst.lk. I'll see you again at 8:55. Until then, take care.